This game. Hooray. It was updated at some point. Should be on the latest version now. And I don't remember what I've been doing. I guess I was looking at the stuff on the left. Should I go back? So HF started playing this as well now, and of course he already caught up. Cause what else would he do? Well, it was open. This game's pretty open, it was bound to happen. But yeah, that does mean I have seen a couple of levels that I now know the solution for. Unfortunately. I don't know if I should just go there now. I guess at the very least I should get the secret here. I didn't finish this. I didn't finish this. No, but the secret here is actually not that difficult. Well, hold on. Okay. I need to remember that I have to place save states myself in this. You just do that. And then you're done. At some point anyway. There you go. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Probably should have. Kinda sad that I happened to see this without figuring it out myself, but whatever. It was bound to happen. And then these two levels. This one I'm mad about. This one I'm mad about because if this solution is actually intended, which it might be, then like 90% of the level is just the red herring, and that's kind of boring. Well, should have done that first. I mean, I guess it's something. Man, stop forgetting to put save states, please. There you go. And then you just like drop through the ground. I don't know. I don't really like that. I don't know. Looking at it again, I guess it's not the worst solution. What pisses me off is just that it's just red herrings. Like, the left side is just red herrings. And there's so much you can do with that. I guess 80% does a bit too much, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just coping from being annoyed that I got stuck on the red herrings. But I don't know. It's just, I'm mad. This level makes me mad. I feel like that's such a boring solution. Anyway, and this one I also saw. I don't really remember where I got stuck with this. Because you kind of just replace the above door with and. Yeah, and then it's just kind of easy, because you can do door above 4-4 is shut and open. Actually, you need to become 4-4 first. I wasn't paying attention at that spot at that point, so maybe I could actually need to think about this first. How does that actually help me? Because I still need I either need to replace Kit and 4-4 or become 4-4. And wait, that's trivial. Hooray. I need the end anyway. Right. So yeah, I don't know why I got stuck here. A bit sad that I just saw the solution. But I guess that's on me, I could have closed the stream. I am right. There you go. Also loud noise. Awesome. 4-4 hitbox sucks for this. Come on, get in there. Okay, there you go. And I think that's all the levels that I saw. Now how do I get bonus here? I don't think HF got bonus. Hey. Yep. I don't think he played the other level either. Or I don't think he beat it. Wait, Fofo is just always you. So this just works, never mind. He probably did get that and I just missed it. I'd be surprised if he didn't. That is basically free. Do I care for the last level? Maybe, I don't know. What am I trying to do? What is win? Flag is win. Oh god, this is a mess. Grass is defeat. This is a mess. Flag is win. I guess I can do kid above kid as flag, which gives me a flag. At one of the two kids at the top. For at least one of the two kids at the top. But they can't reach each other. Yeah. What do I actually need to do? Is this a possible jump? Yes, it is. But this probably... Yeah, this definitely isn't. That definitely isn't a possible jump. So I guess... What is 4-4? 4-4 is... Nothing. kid above something as 4-4. I could turn one of the kids into 4-4. I don't really understand how that helps me. Okay. So if I jump as far as I can, I reach the same spot. So I guess what I want... I guess what I want to do is... something like that. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be good. But this can't really be right because I'm not... Does this even work? Should work, right? I just need to build a wall here. I don't care about that. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention to the kid above. Eh, ah, come on. Yeah, that was... I don't think that was intended. But like at this point I don't know, because... I don't know, maybe this level wasn't the intended way either. But if this was intended, and I really don't know what else you would do, then that means there's definitely just some things that are just red herrings. So I don't know, maybe that was intended. I don't know. I'm mad about that level. Whatever. I'm done with this. There you go. Anything else I haven't beaten and want to try to beat? I think these levels are beaten, right? I think I beat that. Yeah. I'll have to go around and figure out how to... where I've been missing stuff anyway. For now I just want to continue. Right, I also saw what HF did for this. Oh, well, I suggested a solution that worked. I don't know if it's intended, but... there you go. It's a very silly solution. I don't know if that's intended. Like that is a frame perfect trick. I don't know if it was clear what happened there, but when things warp, then... or when things teleport, then they spawn at the center of the other object. So as long as I shoot on the same frame that I enter the teller, as long as I shoot on the same frame that I enter the tailor, then, well, I spawn on top of the other one, on top of the bullet. And I have to remember how to get out of here. Portal is open, portal is push, I guess. This is a lot of setup. Okay, I can't... good. Can't accidentally go in a warp right now. I kind of wonder if I move an object, like a warp object, does it still warp me to the same location? It probably does, right? I jump up from here? Yeah. Oh, why is it lagging? I don't know why the game's lagging. There's so much to... Doors shut and stop. Ice on rock on flag is bonus. Huh. I guess I get ice, rock and flag. Or something. Grass is the feed, grass is grass. How do I get to the bottom warp then? No. It is getting really laggy. I don't feel like it should be that bad. Camera, please. Can I do anything here to get to the grass warp? Grass is just the feed. And grass. I can make it... I can make it open. But that doesn't mean anything. Terrifying jump. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice to save here? So I can look at the 3 warps without having to do all of that again. I think that'd be nice. Is anything else? No, it's just the door that is shut. So unless I can get over to the left side, I don't think I can get to the bottom warp here with the woods that I have. Okay. Now which of these are warps? There's bonus in here, because of course there is. It's a really strange location for the bonus though. Okay, so which ones are warps? I see 3 warps. Plus the return warp. Okay. Empty is stop. Empty is empty. That is weird. That is a very strange rule. Also, there are so many levels. And I'm in the void now. And I have a grid now. That's worrying. The void. And the obvious thing is fruit is empty. And I guess empty is flag. Wait, what? I think that made sense. Chicken. Rock near empty is grass. What the hell do you mean near? What is near? Not kid is not kid. So I can't make... Wait, what does that mean? That means I can't make anything kid. So empty is kid, just... doesn't do anything. Yeah, because empty is not kid. And not kid is not kid, obviously. Okay, I want to have grass at some point. I'm not sure what near does. Grass is the feed, grass is the feed. I see. What does empty near kid do? Right. I guess that makes sense. So anything that's like 32 pixels away from the kid. Or everything whose center is 32 pixels away from, or roughly 32 pixels away from the center of kid. Okay. Right, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, I just... wait, no. So now I can't leave. Yeah. I need to get down there. Or I need to build a path or rule that allows me to have grass here now. But first lets me get down there without touching grass and then touch grass once I shot. Kit near anything doesn't work because I can't change kit. No, I can change kit into other things. I can't change anything other than kit into kit. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. I just want to prove that that jump is possible. Even though it sucks. Okay, that jump sucks. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Rock near empty as grass would... Hold on. If I just do this real quick. To make sure there's no empty around here. And then lose track of where rock is. Can I do empty near rock is grass and then... Ugh. And now I just do grass as rock. And now I realize that I maybe shouldn't have done it this way, but whatever, this is fine. And do the same thing like 2 more times. Empty make, that's terrifying. And a subworld. Hey, dude. It's really funny. That's really good. Okay, so the difference is that Portal is you is gone, the Portal is warp is gone, and here Bullet is shoot is gone. Bullet is shoot is gone? What the hell do you mean Bullet is shoot is gone? Oh. Oh, that's weird. That makes sense. Does it? Does it make sense? Does this make sense? Does anything make sense? Wait, how do I do anything with this though? Oh, I just need to get to flag as win. This is kind of awesome. Okay, and this one is Bullet is gone, so I just... So yes, this is technically the easier. This is technically the easier version of the two levels. But that also teaches me that I can do nonsense. Oh, there are words here. Stop. That is such a weird rule. Can I... That is so weird. I guess that's why the grid is there. Because if empty is stop, it acts on the grid. Like a 32... It checks for a 32 by 32 pixel area, probably. And for the absence of any objects within that area. Okay, empty make flag sounds terrifying, let's do it. Oh. Never mind. It just wins. Oh, this is so weird. But unless I can break the Bullet as shoot... I guess what I... No. How do I... Ah, no, because... Nah. I was thinking I could maybe break this. Okay, can't go to the left either. Maybe I can go to the right. No. Maybe I can go down. Maybe I can go up. Actually, up sucks. Never mind, it's free. And it's also nothing. Okay. Firepower. Bullet is bullet, empty is empty. Wall is stop, flag is win. Kid is you, gross is defeat. Empty is push sounds terrifying. Flag is move? Why are you moving down? What happens with emptiest move? Other than lag, of course. Because of course lag happens. Excuse me. Hey, game. Can... That is... Hold on. Does move even push any objects? It does, right? Like if I do this and then wait 500 million years? Well, actually, I didn't make flag as push. I didn't make flag as push. Can I make flag as push while also being down there? Is this a possible jump? It's not a pleasant one if it's possible. Okay, I'm gonna say it's not possible. But might be. Console's a thing, right? Yeah. I don't know. Not even getting close, really. I can just check with words. Yes, they get pushed. Good. Um, okay. So what happens with the dreaded combination? I guess I can always just... What happens here? Does this push flag? I would expect it to. Yes, it does. But this does not because there's no... Yeah. Because there's no empty tile there. But... Uh, oh, that's weird. And that's nonsense. Is it nonsense? No, I guess it's not because it doesn't push against anything. That is so weird. That is so strange. Does this do what I think it does? Pushes into... Ah, no. It doesn't. But... And the game crashed. Error in action number 1 of step event 2 for object global variables at GML script save game line 35 at GML script reload save line 81 at GML object global variables step 2 line 679. Cool. Well, that's too bad, because now I have to go get back there. Hooray. Oh, right, this is how fast the game normally runs. This feels way too fast now. This sucks. Having to do all of this setup again. Okay, fine, everything is fine. Everything is great. This feels so weird to play the game at normal speed. Well, semi-normal speed, because it's still lagging. Might be a bad idea to build that there, but whatever. Come on. Oh. If I could build doors push, then I could make grasses open, and then push the door into the grass. But I don't think I can. Flag. We do have flag. Is Portal Portal? No. But Portal is the only thing that is warp. Theoretically, I could do Portal as flag. And if I did Portal as flag, I kind of want to try that out. If I do Portal as flag and then flag as Portal, does the Portal still warp me in the same place? I'll try to keep that in mind. Okay. Please don't crash again. Okay. This might have been a bad idea. Right, because I need to. I'm too slow. No, you just wait here. Empty is such a weird rule with solid and push. Okay, empty make flag is Hummingbird. Water is Taylor. Wait. Water is also defeat. Wait. Why? Okay. Actually, maybe that's not okay. That should be okay. Empty as Taylor is terrifying. want to do it. I mean, it's not really going to do much, yeah. Where am I? Oh, there. Oh, that was completely unintentional. But sure, of course that happens. Oh, of course this happens as well. That this is definitely a level. Up. This is definitely a level. Okay, there you go. There you go. And it's awesome. Push. I guess that is enough to... yeah, not die. And there you go. Now I can just do anything. For example, Funhouse. For example, go in the funhouse. Empty is bounds. Kid is you. Flag is win. Yep, that was fun. I don't know if these levels are being kept track of. Let's just try and do this one first. Morality or mortality? What did this say? Mortality? Okay, only Keke can be me. Empty, not facing. What? Empty and facing is... I mean, I can't do anything. I can't make anything use, so that doesn't really do anything. Rock is move, flag is win. Fruit is defeat and move. If I can get over there, I can make it not move. And not defeat, actually. But I would first have to get over there. Not Keke is not you means that anything that isn't Keke is definitely not you, so only Keke can be you. Most relevantly, empty cannot be you. What can I even do if you... If U is on the ground and I can't move it up, and nothing other than Keke can be U in the first place. Then I'm not sure what I can do with this. Because not Keke is U just means nothing is U. Not empty facing Keke is U. That doesn't make sense. Empty is not empty, so theoretically I can make... No, I can't. Because I can't break the is here either. So I can't do like empty as stop. Um, if the kick is U was vertical, I would win. Oh, well, I could build empty as stop. I guess what I can always do is... this. And now not empty as U. This doesn't really... do anything for me. Because it's still not horizontal. And I can't make it horizontal because the U is definitely on the ground. Or other, I guess, put another way, I cannot make it I cannot make it horizontal with the is being on the same level as it is right now. But nothing can be used, so what can I even do? Because surely I need the is to make empty a stop. Hey. Game. Game. I think you just revealed your implementation of empty. Okay, I don't know what that was about. It just revealed all the empty tiles, I guess. Uh, uh, how do I get I need to keep Keke as you, definitely. Keke facing... empty as you. The problem is that I don't have any words that can fit here. Also, wasn't there a restart option? How do you get the restart option? HF had a restart option, and I don't have it. I don't know, maybe I'm pressing the wrong button. I should definitely have the latest version of the game. So I can't go here, obviously. And I have a Keke hitbox, so I can't do like a Cherry line. I might have to pass on this for now. I feel like there's just nothing for me to do. Okay, I definitely need the U here. I need Keke's U, is that true? Yes, because anything that is not Keke is not U, so whatever I do, I have to keep Keke's U. And Keke has to touch flag at some point. But since I cannot break the Keke's U, I have to somehow... I just don't see it. I just don't see it because the U is on the ground. And I can't be below the U to push it up. Which means if I want to do anything, I also really don't understand. I mean, this cannot work because not Keke is not you. I just don't see anything that can possibly work. I think I have to skip on this one now. Did I do bonus on this? I did not. Right, I was in the fun house. Instead. Well. Yep. One level left here, but that's fine. Right, this. Love is not bonus. I guess I'm going to get bonus at some point. Huh. Rotten. Not hedge is weak. Flag is win. Not hedge is weak. What does weak mean? I forget. Bullet is not shoot. Bullet is shoot. Perfect. Perfect. Hedges win. Wait. But hedges also stop. But that doesn't mean that I don't actually need this win. Theoretically, it would be enough if I did what? Maybe destroy this one first. There you go. Love is return warp. Double. Good as you. I mean, do I just do the obvious without thinking about it? Do I fail to do the obvious without thinking about it? Ah, okay. I thought about it. Wait, why do I die? I may have not thought about it. Okay, I am failing to think about it. Actually, now I want Rock's stop back. What is the feed? Yeah, no, this would work. Because if I did not rock is not stop, then... Well, actually, no, this wouldn't work. But also I can just set it up now. Problem is that I need to set it up while I'm standing here. And I'm guessing... Yeah, this just doesn't work. we set this up? I don't know. I actually don't know though. Okay, if I can set it up here, if I can set up not rock is not you, not rock is not stop here, then I would win, because then I can just push this here, do a jump that might be bad, and then shoot through the wall too. Land here and then hopefully make the jump. But for that I would need to be there while not rock is not stop is active. And this is one of the situations where the double shot actually matters, because theoretically I can shoot not stop over, and I think that would work, but I'm going to assume that would be a break. Because that shot is really precise and very annoying. And you definitely have to get the double shot here. Never mind, you don't. That still feels like a break. It also doesn't even help, really. It would probably work with a cancel, but I don't know if I want to go that far. I didn't even need a cancel. How bad is that actually? I mean, I don't know. It's not actually that difficult. I admit the game crashed. I deserve that. I deserve that. I fully deserve that. I, I so deserve that crash. I I can't even be mad about that. Because I was thinking about, hey, I'm probably going to crash the game by loading save states like that. I thought about it and then still wanted to see uh, what happens. God damn it. Okay. Just gonna do all of this again. Almost jumped into that warp. At least I'm starting to understand how to do it semi-quickly. Okay. Let me just do all of that again, I guess. There's definitely a better solution, though. Because this in particular, that jump kinda sucks. And apparently this also sucks. Wait, I don't need to do anything here. Can I just shoot it out of this wall? I can. Okay, well, starting now it's easy. There you go. Okay. It's not that bad, but it's not a good solution. Okay. I don't know, that doesn't feel intended. Oh no, terrifying. Squeezed. Not boxes push. Wall is not fall. Flag is win. Wall is stop and not push. Process defeat. Above. Fall. Can't really do anything with the bullet. Cross is defeat and not push. Wall is stop and not push. How far can I jump? Okay, so if I could... If I could get the box to fall just a little bit. Can't get back out of here. Can't get back out of here. Box not above box is fall. Seems like the obvious thing to do. I don't really understand why that would help me. Because it would just mean that the box to the right falls. And I need to delay that fall. Which is ideally why... Yeah. Ideally I would... Oh, right. Silly me. I can just pass through those. And then I need to... destroy that so I can... Okay, so I want these two boxes to not be pushed. So box above box. Box by itself is not pushed though. So I do want boxes push, but only... Ah. I clearly somehow need to get these out of here. Ideally I want to be here and then make boxes push. That doesn't actually work, because I just get stuck here. So box above... I can only do box above boxes push. What does that mean? It means that this is push. Well, all but the bottom one are push then. And unfortunately, if I push, then it overlaps them. Which is bad. But I can just invert that. And that... gives me theoretically what I want, except now... but that's also bad. This is bad because now... I can't get the last one out though. And this is not going to be enough. Oh, maybe it is going to be enough. I forgot that above does not mean directly above. Right, right. Above does not mean directly above. Which most importantly means... that the delay here is much longer than I thought. Let's just see. Um, box not above. Okay, well, step one before I even push the push for upwards. No. This is timed just well enough that I need the other one as well. I mean, it makes sense. It'd be too easy if I just needed 2 boxes. Okay, fine, I need to figure out how to. Need to figure out how to get all boxes then. I'll be right back. Alright. Why is the music dead? Why is the music dead? What happened? Weird. Okay. Yes, I do need... Um, I was about to point out that grass is not fall. However, there's grass above the flag, which would be bad if that fell. It would be bad if that fell, so that's not... It's not another red herring situation. At least it seems to be, for now. I'm still mad about that level. Fuck that level. It would be really funny if that was a break. And not actually the intended solution. Okay, okay, first observation, making all of them, making all of them push means that I cannot get down here or back out, and that would be bad. And the only condition is above, so either I make both of these solid, or I invert the condition and make only this one push, not solid, push. Both of them do not get me where I need to go, because if I only have this one push, that's great. I can get down here, but I can't push this one out. Also, shouldn't not box imply empty is push? Why does it not do that? Like why does not box is push not mean empty is push? That seems arbitrary. Maybe the somewhat arbitrary rule is that for not box to include empty, empty must be part of the level, at least as a word. Well, that would be silly. I feel like that, I don't know. Or maybe not box is push, maybe push just does not. Maybe I'm getting words confused right now. Whatever. Hmm. Okay, so if both of these are bad, then I need a way to change it down here. But I can't have a way to change it. I don't have a way to change it down here. I can't have a way to change it down here because that would mean having a word here. And if I have a word here and a push here, then I cannot get out. So I need to somehow be... I guess the extremely silly way to do that would be to hope that the... Yeah, would be to hope that that's possible. That feels like a break as well, though. I mean, I guess it works, so it must be intended, but... that doesn't feel right. It wasn't actually that difficult. I got it faster than I expected. So maybe it's not that bad. And now I can build the conditional. No, I can't. Now I still can't get out of here. But actually now I can just do the exact same, can't I? No, I can't. Well, I can... if I combine it with a condition, which is actually kind of neat, if that's the intended way. The condition I want is box above boxes push. Okay, why is it lagging? This is actually kind of neat if that's intended. I mean, the condition is kind of neat. Using that, the jump itself does not feel intended, and I don't know if I would agree with the game if that was intended. But as far as the solution goes, I actually kind of like it. Anyway, there you go. I don't know. It works, so it must be intended. And now to set up the mess that now to set up this mess. I would really appreciate it if the game didn't crash now, because it is getting really stuttery. There you go. That was something. Double double. I don't... The difference to the other version was that there was only one. Yeah, I mean, not one, but like this one. This one thingamajig. that one wall is not there. And of course the second row of solid rock. Okay, so first of all, this does prevent my initial solution. Well, solution in large quotes. Because while I can shoot 2 of them just barely, 3 is definitely not a thing I can do. Oh, actually, this is also 1 wider. Which actually that just means that I need to do the thing that I did do. Right. Okay, just do this. Well, no. No. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because I can't go here. What else can you do then? I've been doing that to get rid of the is. Seems like a good idea. Ah, doing this twice sucks. Okay, well. Well, with this I can do like this, and that's why both of these are solid, I guess. But that doesn't matter because I can fix that. Here you go. But again, it kind of relied on like shooting through the wall quite precisely. I don't know if that's intended. It doesn't feel intended. There's probably just a better way to do that. That may or may not even accomplish the same. Probably isn't too different though. Okay, love, win, not is slightly worrying. Because I don't have an is. I lied, I put the is on the warp. I have an is. Okay. Okay, can do not love is not stop. Theoretically. Boom. Bonus. Then I can do there you go. It's those two. There's one level in the left warp, which I do remember. But yeah, I don't want to try and figure that one out. Anxious avoidant. Not kid is you. Kid not near kid is defeat. What? Why? Why do... Oh. Oh. hell is this? Saving disabled? What do you mean saving disabled? That's rude. Why would you disable saving? Okay, fine. Have it your way then. Come on. This is probably something that the puzzle mode would turn off. This kinda sucks. Why would you disable saving for this? The worst part is that I'm stubborn and I'm going to try and do this. Like that, that's the real reason why this sucks. I assume the puzzle mode is going to make this not this. Or at the very least, allow having saves. God damn it. Why? Why do I have to be stubborn? God damn it. Huh? Huh? Wait, that's weird. I don't get that. What should I have done better there? Oh, and then I have to go all the way back. Oh, Kid is weak is the reason why I'm dying. When they touch each other. So I guess near also includes above, hopefully, because otherwise the way back is going to suck. Come on. It's like basically a 16 pixel. It's not quite that bad, but it feels that bad. Thing is also I don't actually know how to change the difficulty mode. I can do it in the options before I start the game, and I guess that's going to take effect. But I don't think I can do it outside, like in level or outside of the main menu. This is awful. Why am I doing this? I really hope they can overlap perfectly. Yuck. Because man, if they don't, then... Come on. Why do I keep dying there? I actually don't get it. I guess I'm just... I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I guess I'm just bad. Oh my god, this sucks. I'm going to be so upset if you can't actually overlap the kids, because Nier doesn't work that way. It should. It could. It could is what I should say. Because it didn't act that way when it was empty near you or near kid. But empty near kid, the empty tile on kid is also not empty, so... God damn it. So it probably is just like within a 32 pixel radius or 16 pixel radius. I'm getting impatient as well. God damn it. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, I almost fell. There you go. That was a level. We don't talk about that level. Ducks in a row. Those are ducks in a row. Well, birds in a row. Bullet on bullet is bullet. Fair enough. feet. I feel like that should hit the bird. One of these surely should have hit the bird, visually. But I guess the hitbox disagrees. So what am I even trying to do? What am I trying to do here? The problem is that I can't jump high enough. No. Yes, flag is win. But I can't jump high enough, so I want a platform, I guess. But the only... Huh? I don't see how you can possibly do anything. I guess you can do bullet on bird as bullet. Right. Don't do that. Bullet... Ah, no, you can't do bird. No, bullet on bird is... You can't do bullet on bird as bird. Bullet on bullet as bird. I am drawing a blank on this. Fire. Kid is you, kid is fall. True. Fruit is fruit and not you. As a bird. It's win. What? Fruit near kid is fall, I guess. Why do I have another bird here? I guess because I want... I want to make bird near bullet as shoot. There you go. Blake. What is stop? Flag is defeat. Flag is flag. Flag near kid is win. But flag's defeat, so... There's another flag up there. Right, flag is defeat. That's not going to work. But if flag is defeat, I can't do anything about that. I can do flag near bullet as shoot. Well, not like this. Cool. I guess flag is facing upwards or downwards or something like that. I don't... I need to get... don't know what's happening with the game, just randomly deciding to kill the music. Okay, I don't know how to start that one. What are the other ones? Definitely not kid. Bullet near text is something. This setup worries me. Text near bullet is bullet. Yay. Oh. That's not the button I meant to. Fuck. uh, I just. Weird. Okay, I don't know what the space button does, but it does something. I've just been pressing the wrong button, I guess. Ah, oh, goddammit. Why is this misaligned? I don't know. Definitely not kit. Let's try this again. Um, bullet near text is... Flag is win. So whenever I get over there, I still need to be able to shoot or have something. Yeah. Okay, it is actually getting kind of late. I didn't realize that. Let me try and finish this and then maybe take a look at the next world. Actually, you know what? Let's just take a look at that. What else there is. Come on. Coffee. Bullet on bullet is wet. Bullet is shoot, kid is fall. Flag is win defeat. Fruit is currently not defeat. Grass is as usual defeat. Grass is basically just a death block in this game. Okay, so bullet on kid is wet and bullet is fall. Or actually just bullet is wet, bullet is fall. That has the same effect. Okay, bullet is fall does not slow them down enough. But I have to get up here, so... What other options are there then? What other options even are there? Bullet is bullet, I can't do... I mean, it has to be this, right? I mean, of course I can do this. But now I have nothing that's shoot anymore. And fall does not move text, right? No. No. And grass is defeat anyway, so I can't... How do I even get... What? What? What are these levels? These seem so obviously not doable. I don't know. I do need at least one more golf course. Bullet is shoot. That Taylor up there is worrying. Rock near grass is empty. Flag near grass is win. Water is box. Water is water. Box is box. Bullet is bullet. Grass is not necessarily grass, but I don't have grass. Rock is not necessarily rock, which is interesting. Rock is flag. Flag near grass is win. Rock near grass is empty. Oh, rock near grass is empty. So if I can do... I can do water as Taylor. And not if I push there. Is there? But I can't make flag as push. But can I not just... Ah, no, because I still can't. Yeah, like the moment I shoot this one, everything has to already work out. Hmm. Okay, I don't know. That's unfortunate. But maybe I already have enough to win. Bullet. I could make Bullet as win, but I don't have anything that... I can get rid of boxes. I can get rid of Cloud Stop. Which allows me to do something with the bonus in theory. To get bonus, actually. Eh. Okay. Oh my god, now I have to do this 500 times. Okay. This is a bit, I don't know. Couple years later. I have to do all of that again to do win. I guess I just do kid as win. Oops. Oh, come on. And now you do all of that again to just look at the next world. Any moment now. Right. There's so many levels. There's so many worlds. I don't know why I entered this, because I'm not actually going to start any of this. I'm just going to look at it. Yeah, bullet is open. Yep, waters fall, obviously. Waters bounce. Normal water behavior. Water in boxes sink. Box has water. There are way too many rules here. Door is stop and shut. Bullet is open. Why does bullet not open? I guess because stop takes precedence. Oh no, because of the float. Yeah. Silly me. Hedges hedge, water and boxes sink. Box has water, water is bounce. Oh, so I want water's flowed, but only temporarily. And then I want to destroy the... Right. Water's fall, can't do anything about that. Okay, well I think I know what I want to do here, but I don't want to do it. What else is here? Take cover. Flag is win. I need to become Fofo, who is now green. Fofo above Kid. Kid above Fofo. Bullet is shoot. Kid is you. Oh. Sure. Simon says. I don't know why I'm even looking at these. I'm not gonna even try any of them right now. There is so much game. There is so much game. It is kind of insane how much game there is. I am so far from done with any of this. I've maybe reached halfway. if that. True. Very, very true. Oh shit, this music. Avoidance? True. Damn it. This is really true. Okay. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to think for this. I can do this. This is actually really hard. This is not easy. Wow. This is extremely fast. Oh my god, I just realized that he has to walk all the way back. This is awesome though. This is very difficult though. I guess you can do a chariot line. In theory. Damn it. This is rude. This is insanely rude. Oh, come on. This is awesome. This is gonna take a while. This is definitely mostly a reaction speed test. And I guess a test on how well you can keep track of where your kid is. Mentally. Because man, you can't look at your kid doing this. You can definitely just do a chariot line though, and then it's free. Yeah. I don't want to do that though. I want to try to do this legitimately. Come on. This is insanely rude. This is really hard to do legitimately. Just what I need right now. Just no thinking. I'm probably not going to beat this right now. I don't really like being here. Really? What is even happening here? Fruit on Keke and fruit on bird and fruit on key is not shoot. Box near key is stop. Grass near bird is stop. Bird and belt on key make fruit is defeat and fruit is shoot. Huh. Yeah, fair enough. This actually doesn't have RNG, does it? I would have expected there to be tele in here. So I guess you can probably learn this. Come on. Yeah, okay, just standing on the left side. It's not that bad. If you just stand on the left side. I thought there would be RNG with, like... Tele or something. But no, that's not it. Also, this is terrifying, because this absolutely means there's going to be needle. That thing is absolutely going to be needle for getting somewhere. What is wed? Yeah. Now it's awful. Does that actually help me with anything though? It doesn't really, I don't think. Drip. Okay, this world seems to be just okay. Seems to be platforming. Oh yeah, I didn't even try to. Okay, what is even happening? Water is wet. Water above kid is fall. And that's it. Just figure it out. Just figure it out. Nope. Ah, damn it. Oh, I can absolutely just do that. Well, easy. So 2 levels that you can just skip by, please. Can you please make it? Why is this jump suddenly difficult? Thank you. Actually, I wonder if you're supposed to do something here already. Like make water so you can go up there and then shoot again to get bounced and get bounced over here. Surely not. Escort? Oh god. Hey, can you like explain? Wall near bird is text. Wall is stop. Oh, so then wall is defeat and then wall is shift. Flag is win at some point. Of course. Okay, so this is the platforming world. I'm not sure if I want to do this one right now. And of course you only win for like a fraction of a second. Mainly don't understand this jump here. I'm pretty sure I want to do that, but better, I guess. Because I get stopped there. Yeah, I don't really want to do this right now. I'm guessing the other one says boxes stop. And then you win. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, well that's an awesome world. That's enough of this game for today. There's a lot left. Also, haven't even beaten this yet. I still have no idea how to do this other two. I don't want to do them. Oh yeah, also apparently I never checked out the portal version of this room. God damn it. And apparently it leads to another version of the tower. And everything is yellow here. But I can't do anything here. Where did this one lead? Right, that doesn't work. For some reason. How do I actually do the warp here? I did it. I think I did it before. I really should stop. It is almost 1 AM. I started quite late, unfortunately. I would like to check. And I guess I can do text above kid as rock. Okay, well first of all what I should do is get rid of this. Tower. Red. Okay, so I guess all the main hub worlds lead to tower, and I apparently only done it in one of them. That's why I was confused about tower. And it's definitely indicating something. I have no idea what, and I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm done for today. Thanks for watching. More of this whenever I have time, I guess. Yeah. Goodbye.